This Larry thinks that all I do is sit around here and badmouth him, and I don't. I really don't, and you know that. I just get tired of his drama. It's just always something with him. And the whole thing is, if Larry didn't like where he was, if he didn't want his quality of life to improve, if he didn't want to have to sit around and bitch, he'd get off his lazy goddamn ass and get a job. He would do something constructive, but sit around, and that's why he does this. He has nothing to do. He sits around and bellyaches and contemplates how everyone screwed him, and he sits around there unemployed, and it's everyone's fault except for his.
Yeah.
And see, right now, I'm giving Larry the pleasure of wasting time fussing about it. But he always has to belittle someone. You know, Charles is a porno person or whatever. So what? Charles is a full-grown man. Doesn't matter what Charles does. That's Charles' business. You know. And like asking how much money Kim or I gave to the church out of Dad's money, that's none of his business. You know, it's funny. It was the last time that I went over to Mary's house was to help her move a few things because she was moving again. And I went and asked Larry to help her, and Mary said she'd even pay him. And he thinks everyone's too stupid, JD, to tell. Try not to drop any GD bombs. He thinks everyone's too fucking stupid to tell that he's fucked up on drugs, you know. And it's a real subtle shit he does, like mixes a few of these with that and then has a couple of beers.
Yeah.
And he thinks me and everyone are too dumb to tell that he's fucked up. I could tell. Chris and Charlie. I mean, it's obviously zoned on something. But anyway, I was over at Mary's house. I was helping her move. Larry was supposed to have gone and did it, but Larry was too fucked up. Sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I went over there and I said, Larry was supposed to be the one over there helping you, but he's worthless. He just sacked out and said he just didn't have time to do it, which is true. And she went into this big tirade Mary did on me. And that's why I don't go over to Mary's house anymore. She goes, well, you shouldn't talk about your brother. You ought to love your brother, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, number one, I didn't say anything bad about him. I stated a fact. He should be the one over here right now. You asked him to do it. He didn't do it. He said he stayed up all night. And you know what, Mary? That's his problem, not my problem. And she kept on and on and on. And I finally said, okay, well, you got everything you want. Okay, everything's put with you. Yep. And I said, see it. And I haven't been back there since.
Out one time because she fell down or something, and
He helped her out, but she always pays him. I won't take money from her. Oh, wait. That's all I think about is money. Oh, goddamn. I got all that money. I won't take money from her. I feel sorry for Larry, and I'll tell you why. Because number one, he is my brother. Number two, I do love him. But number three, he is worthless. He's worthless as a husband. He's worthless as a brother. He's not reliable he's just absolutely worthless. And I don't know what part of his brain just doesn't seem to grasp reality. And that reality is plain and simple. If you want to have anything in life, you need to get off your lazy, dead white ass and get a job. I don't care if you're working at the shop and go for minimum wage. You could be doing something to assist your wife instead of making this poor woman who just became an American. Pilar, the smartest thing that woman could do would be dump him on his little fat faggot ass. And he just, because she is sexy, she is attractive, she is an American citizen right now. She could find herself a number of guys that would love to have her company. But he married her because she was perfect. She was illegal. She wanted to stay in the country. Larry was good looking, and she thought that Larry was going to give her this American dream that all these Hispanic women, and they really do, they have this American dream. They're going to go over to the United States. They're going to meet Mr. Right, and he's going to be a wonderful guy, and he's going to take care of it. And it does happen. Pilar just got up lemon. But the sad thing is, he doesn't have to be. He could have been a good guy. He still could be. Mom showed me that he is buying a freaking arm. Yes. I hope that's not for real. I hope he's just bullshitting. Yep, he's so full of shit. I mean, he really is. And he's an accident. If he really, I hope that's just bullshit. But if he really has all those guns, it's just a matter of time before he does something stupid. And I just think it's a shame. Like I said, I would love to be Larry's friend. The last time I used to bring Colton down there, and we really enjoyed going out with him. And hanging out. And seriously, I always bought him dinner or something. We'd go hang out. And last time I took him down there, he was on one of his drug-induced stupid things, and he was, I'm sitting there with Colton, and I think Colton was like 15. So I told you how long it goes because Colton's 21. I was just 5 or 6 years ago. And that was the last time Colton didn't want to go back down there anymore. Like your sister and you even said, Larry has this power of manipulation. I guess the reason, and it worked on me for years and years and years. You can ask Kim how many times I said, oh, Kim would go, oh, he's not going to change. And I said, you know what? He's my brother. I've said that so many times, but now he doesn't have that power over me anymore because, number one, I don't think he's ever going to change. And number two, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what he does. And I hate to have that attitude since he is my brother, but as far as I'm concerned, he's mad at me now. I mean, he thinks I've done something wrong. I'm awful. Me and Mom ought to get a hotel room together. Is that what he said? Yeah. Well, Larry's catching baits. What's he doing with all this money? I mean, he had $30-something thousand. What's he done with his money? I don't know. I feel so sorry for Larry because I do love him. I mean, he is my brother. I don't want to see anything bad happen to him. But he's also a big boy, and he's chose the road. I mean, regardless of whether he's manic, whether he's bipolar, whether he's just absolutely fucking retarded, he has enough sense to know what he's doing is wrong. He doesn't want to change. To him, life is more impressive to sit around and look at everyone, find fault, and bitch than it is just go and say, you know what? I'm not making $25 an hour, but at least I'm working and contributing. And Larry reminds me of cousin Eddie. He's holding out for a management position.
Why, you broke already?
Yes, he's broke already.
You're not still bumming money off Mom,
Yes,
are you?
he's
Did
still
you ever bring
bumming
her trimmer
money
back?
off Mom. No, he never brought my
And where's my
trimmer
tackle
back.
box? It's missing again. What the hell's wrong with you, Larry? Are you stupid or
Chris,
what?
how about hanging up? You can cuss him out.
We'll stop by and see you in a while, okay? All right, bye-bye.
I'm sure he's looking forward to that now.
Yes, he was broke a week after he got paid. Yes, he's bumming money off of me again.
Well, that's your own fault, Sarah Jane
Well,
Tucker.
how's he going to get to work if I
Sarah
don't?
Jane Sucker.
How is he going to get to work if I don't give him money?
Did you do that?